Having the opportunity to meet Franky put life into perspective. Franky's an 11-year-old boy with his future ahead of him, but because of an unexpected medical condition, he remained crippled and in extreme pain.
Franky's condition started in grade 4, which is 2 years ago. At first, I did not think it was serious, but I realized he could not place his whole foot on the ground and could only stand on his toes. After some time, the back of his leg began to swell. Since he could not walk properly, he would fall all the time. His classmates would laugh at him when that happened, so the teachers advised me to keep him at home.
Because of Franky's paralysis, could no longer walk, he was confined to a couch in a small one-bedroom room where he played with bottle caps every day with no hope, no future.
I had to help him with everything, and if something dropped on the floor, I had to get it for him. He would just sit at home on the couch and play by himself, not able to do anything else.
I asked Franky's mom what was wrong with Franky. What was the medical condition that caused him not to be able to walk? She didn't know. I asked why, and she said, well, we didn't have the financial resources to be able to take him to proper medical care, so we never did find out. So they just had to let him, the progressive degenerative disease progress, and he could no longer walk.
I saw the posters all over the city, and my cousins told me about the festival. In the morning, I did not feel like going to the meeting, but I felt like something told me to just go to the festival. So I carried my boy and we went to the festival.
So you carried your son?
Yes.
How, like in your arms?
No, on my back.
I asked Franky's mom how they got to the festival. She replied, well, I carried Franky. I said, you carried Franky? He's an 11-year-old boy, he's not small. She said, well, I put him on my back. And I guess, you know, when you have no money, you have no hope of a future for your son, you'll do just about anything. I asked Franky what he remembered most from what Pastor Peter said at the festival. His reply, like so many others we spoke to, was that simple statement: Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever.
If a lame person could be brought to Jesus and rise up and walk 2,000 years ago, then a lame person can come to this field and hear the gospel and rise up and walk tonight.
As he was sitting there on the field, he saw other people being healed. And as he saw others being healed, it gave him hope that he too could receive. And so he suddenly realized, you know what, I can walk too. So he got up slowly at first because he hadn't walked in 2 years. And then he got faster and faster. And then when we saw him on the stage, he was walking fine.
Last night, Jesus healed Franky. He's running back and forth. Franky, you and I are going to walk now. Come and walk over here, Franky. Come and walk. Jesus has made you walk good. Come on, let's jump a little bit. Come on, you can run.
Franky's mother was so relieved that Franky can now go back to school and have a hope and a future for his life. I asked Franky what he most looks forward to doing now. He replied, you know what, I look forward to playing with my friends, swinging in the trees, simple things that every boy loves to do.
Since my childhood, I knew that there was nothing impossible for God, and that message encouraged me more. I feel so happy and peaceful.